So I'm in Fernandina Island. I think that's what it's called, but it's also called Amelia Island. And I've been looking for Pippi Longstockings' house because she's my hero. So I looked it up online and I was like, okay, well, let's just follow the directions there. And as I was driving here, I realized that it took me to this location behind me in on Amelia Island. You see this house behind me. It's some kind of historical house, but let me tell you something. I know who Pippi Longstockings is, and I know what her house looks like, and this is not her house. This is something else. This is not where Pippi Longstockings was filmed. Pippi Longstockings was not filmed in this house. This is called the Fairbanks House Bed and Breakfast, which is pretty cool. You know, it's a very interesting building. Very old, and I don't know anything about it except that it's pretty cool looking and it's old. Well, yeah, so that's what happens when you look up Pippi Longstockings' house. You want to find it. You can't find it because they want to bring you here. Not Pippi's house. They take you to the wrong place. So we're going to go ahead and find Pippi Longstockings' real house. We're going to go over there right now. I love Pippi Longstockings. Her house is actually right behind us. That is the original Pippi Longstockings. Oh, actually, it's not the original. The original wasn't even made here in America. The second one that came out in the late 80s, maybe 90s, I think it was. No, it had to be the 80s. I remember all the songs. I was so into it. It was like my favorite freaking movie. I watched it over and over and over and over and over again. Mr. Nielsen, you know, I always wanted a monkey and a horse that I could pick up and throw into the ocean. In the movie, the ocean was right next to the house. So I'm gonna go back over here and try to get a better look at Pippi's house. A freckle-faced redhead girl, you wanna know. I remember all the words. She went downtown and she was throwing ice cream. Orphan kids, you know, she wanted to get them out of their stupid school. She couldn't stand the rules, and hey, I'm with her on that. So she went over there and she, with her gold pieces, bought a bunch of ice cream for her orphan buddies. So there is a good look at Pippi Longstockings' house. So cool. If you like Pippi Longstockings and you're like me, well, you will appreciate this video. We're not allowed to go in. Somebody actually lives there now. So it is owned by somebody. Pippi no longer lives there. I wish I could just knock on the door and Pippi would come out. That would be so cool. I remember there was a scene in the movie where they were in a tree. They had a tree house and they were having like a picnic up there. They probably get sick of Pippi Longstockings fans always coming over here and doing videos, but forget it, you know, whatever. I don't see the tree house that she was hanging out in. That would be super cool. We're gonna walk by this one more time. I don't know if you can actually see it. There it is. Yep. There is the house, Pippi Longstockings' house, and I'm sure they're all sick of Pippi Longstockings peeps walking up in here taking selfies and crap like that. But I don't care because I am a Pippi Longstockings fan forever. And I'm so fortunate I got to come over here and check this out. So, alright, it's hot out here. I'm heading up to South Carolina next. And I will be going all the way to Boston. I'm going to be playing a show up in Boston. So please stay tuned. I'm going to be making some more videos while I'm on my little road trip. So see you guys soon.